Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I have a very special video for you guys. I am so freaking excited, and as you can see, it is the Sims 4 Create a Sim demo. I just want to say, for any of you that did not receive this yet, please be patient, be positive, and be supportive of everyone who did. I actually did not receive this until today, so a few days after it was released, and I know how it feels to feel left out, and I know how it feels to feel like you're missing out on something, but you just got to be positive, and your turn will come. I do believe that this will be released to everybody August 12th, but do not quote me on that, for I honestly don't know. If it is confirmed, I will post it down below for, all of you guys who are curious. I did take a peek at this and tried to film this already, and I'm telling you, this is so detailed, it's insane. Like, there's no way I could look at this and just kind of not be scatterbrained. I didn't know where to start. It's just like a freaking, like a damn onion that just never stops unraveling. There's so much detail to this, and I could literally see myself spending like forever and a half in Create a Sim. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we are gonna hop straight into the demo, and this video is just going to be kind of exploring it. Hello there, mister. And then the next video I'm going to do is actually a Create a Sim. So I'm going to show you guys kind of just a very general idea of the Sims 4 demo, or the Sims 4 Create a Sim. And then we are going to hop in a different video and actually get in there and really create something and kind of mold a sim or whatever, I guess. Just spend a little more time on actually creating versus the program as a whole, if that makes sense. So when you start this beast up, this is the first thing that you see. You can start with one sim, or you can go ahead and create multiple sims. The controls are as so. You can either press the arrows like this. I don't know if you just hold down, or they just kind of go slowly. Oh, yep. And the longer you hold, the faster he goes. And I think he's getting a little dizzy there. Or you can go ahead and control through your mouse. Just go ahead and left click and pull. Or if you have the little rolly thing in the center, you can zoom in and out that way. So that's kind of how you do the controls. Here is your little interface. It says, my name is, and then you can go ahead and create a name or randomize a first and last name. Looks like there is children available, there is teens, and then young adult, and then elder. Over here you kind of control whether you want a male or perhaps you want a female, and it looks like it's the same person, just a male and female version, I guess, if that makes sense. You can go ahead and kind of change up their voice a little bit, and it kind of gives you a description. Here you have a more clear voice. Wow. Here you have a more warm voice, and then you have a brash voice. And then obviously you can pick kind of anywhere in between. What I really love to see the most is the default walk style. You have you can kind of create a walk style. That's what I was trying to say. There's the default, which is kind of just normal, whatever. And then you can do perky, you can do snooty, swagger, and feminine, of course. And then you can also do tough, like, you got a big bad sim on your hands, and he is just the man of the hour, the man of the town, and he is just gonna show it and let everybody know it. Then you also got a goofy walk, which honestly looks a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Then you have the sluggish walk, and then the bouncy walk, which is kind of very happy and uplifting. Personally, for me, I could see myself using this with more of the females or a guy with a very distinct personality. But for this guy here, I kind of think I would stick with just the ordinary default walk style. And I picked his voice kind of in between warm and clear. Here are the aspirations and traits, but before, I guess we could go ahead and do that now. We can pick an aspiration. We have athletic, which is, there's a bonus trait. High metabolism. It is easier to stay fit and trim when you have a high metabolism. There's creativity aspiration, which I feel like aspirations were more in the Sims 2, I think. So the creativity aspiration is users get better boosts their skills when to their skills when they are inspired. Defiance? Ooh, dastardly is the bonus trait. And the bonus trait was Muser. Okay. Bonus trait is dastardly. I don't know what the heck that is. It says dastardly Sims perform stronger and more successful in mean interactions. And if you click this, I don't know if it does anything. No. Okay. So then we have family aspiration. Domestic is the bonus trait. Domestic Sims will see their familial relationships grow stronger and faster. The food aspiration. Essence of flavor. Sims with the essence of flavor make higher quality foods and drink. Let me see. Business savvy. Fortune aspiration. Business savvy Sims earn more than the standard rate. Ooh, from careers. Ow. Knowledge and bonus trait. Quick learner. Quick learners build all skills a little bit faster. That's the knowledge aspiration. My personal favorite, I can already tell, is the love aspiration. Alluring. Alluring Sims are most successful at romance than others. And then there's the nature aspiration, which is bonus trait collector. Hell yes. Oh my god, that means gems are going to be in this game. I am so freaking excited. Collectors can find rare collectibles more often. Heck yes, love this. Popularity, gregarious, I think I'm saying that close to being right. Gregarious Sims build friendly relationships faster. And something I noticed is, you can kind of pick like a subcategory, whether it's a painter, musical genius, best-selling author. You can be a public enemy or chief of mischief. There's the large lineage and big happy family. Oh, I love these. Master chef, master mixologist, fabulously wealthy. Ooh, and then mansion baron. Yes. Ooh, that would definitely be like, yes, one of my Sims. Oh gosh. There's the Renaissance Sim, nerd brain, and computer whiz. Over here we have hopeful romantic and soulmate. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Nature. Let me see. Freelance botanist. We have the curator and aging ace. Oh my god. Angling ace. Woo, Jennifer. Okay, then there's jokester or jokestar, party animal, and friend of the world. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just click this. Over here we can pick some more traits. Let me see. There are subcategories: emotional, hobby, and lifestyle, as well as social. And then obviously you can see the active, cheerful, creative, genius, gloomy, goofball, hot-headed, romantic, and self-assured. Hell yeah. These Sims tend to be confident. We have art lover, bookworm, foodie. Oh gosh, I couldn't tell. I thought that was null. Geek, music lover, and perfectionist. I love these traits. I really do. Let me see. Lifestyle is ambitious, childish, clumsy, gluten, insane in the membrane, lazy, loves outdoors, materialistic, neat, slob, and snob. Okay. Bro, evil, family-oriented, good, hates children, loner, mean, non-committal, which usually was commitment issues, right? I had commitment issues. And outgoing. And then obviously there's some descriptions with each one of these, which I'll let you guys discover once you get the demo. For him, I think he would be a bro. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. He would be a bro. Let me see what else he would be. He would be, I don't know what he would be. I could foresee him being a little bit of a bookworm. Yeah. And then also self-assured. Hell yeah. He looks like a pretty confident guy. Look at him. Look at his little swagger. Okay, so then I'm just going to randomize name. His name's going to be Gary Patterson. Okay, so that's just pretty much what we got there. Just some random ideas for you. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this little interface last. So for creating or actually editing a sim here, we're going to go ahead and create someone else. We're just going to randomize it. So there we go. We got a randomized sim. You can hit this and get a whole bunch of different types of results, I guess you could say. Okay, I'm gonna see one I like. That will be our little, that will be our default for now. Okay, so she works. I love her outfit. It's very snazzy. So when you want to go ahead and edit a sim, I guess you can just kind of click wherever you want to edit. We already went through all this jazz. And then, so we can click her hairstyle here. And I don't know if the hairstyle is set for every different thing, but I think you can. You can also randomize it and kind of get like a random doodad. And then there's obviously, you can filter through short, medium, or long. Right now it's just pretty general. So these are the different hair colors that comes with the CAS demo. Unfortunately, unlike, you know, The Sims 3 where you have the creative style where you could literally create any variation of hair you wanted, and highlights, which I love the most was the highlight thing, you're a little more limited in The Sims 4. But again, you know, with, oh my gosh, with the immense amount of CAS, you know, or not CAS, but the immense amount of CC that is available, I'm sure that this will be one of those issues that is a problem in the beginning, but won't be fairly shortly thereafter. So let's just go ahead and run through the hairstyles here. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of click on them and do a quick turnaround. One thing I did notice earlier when I was trying to film this is that I loved all of these hairstyles. Like, I felt like all of them were pretty relevant to nowadays and were all things I could actually see my Sims using. Even hairstyles that were a little more bold and daring, I could just see would fit quite nicely into creating the character or a personality of a Sim rather. And I felt like there wasn't any specific like cookie cutter general idea of what you would expect in terms of hairstyles. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of the hairstyles are very not that detailed, kind of boring. Meh. I felt like that in some previous, you know, base game Sims versions that came out. And I feel like with these, you get a ton of different hairstyles. And all of them are pretty, you know, suitable to different walks of life and different tastes of different people. Obviously, there's going to be some that you're just going to think are hideous and you're not going to love them. But even things down to this hairstyle here with like the fine hair and stuff. Like the textures is really beautiful and detailed. And I was really worried that, you know, The Sims 4 would be too cartoony for my taste because y'all know I love realism. But honestly, like, even though I feel like, yes, it's largely cartoonistic, I guess, it still holds a very large, I guess, realistic piece to it, I think. I don't know. It's just so strange. It's so cartoony that it's almost real, if that makes any sense. And I love it. I love everything about it so far. I love this hairstyle because it reminds me of Kim Kardashian. And it might just be this little image here, but yeah, there's only one hairstyle that I actually don't like, and I'll get into that in just a second when we hit it. But as for everything else, I mean, I was kind of worried because I want to do a cast on myself, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if they're gonna have, you know, my hair type. And no, they don't have ombre, but they do have like my hairstyle that I like to sport, so it'll be easy. And I feel like you could really create anybody here. So these hairstyles are gorgeous, they're beautiful, and again, there's just a whole bunch to choose from. So there is a detail edit mode. So is that just for the face? Okay. All right, I'll have to get into that in just a second then. So here's some more different hairstyles. I love this bob. Eee, I'm so excited. I seriously got my screams out earlier, you guys. Like, you have no idea. This is nice. I like this too. And it's just weird to see like the trailers and stuff, and then see these hairstyles that we've seen from the trailers and be able to actually kind of like go in there and touch these Sims and be able to do some of this. It's really cool. It's really cool. So these are just a few more. I think we're almost done. See, like, seriously, like, how many hairstyles do you have, you guys? Like, they are insanely like crammed in here, I guess. That doesn't even make sense, but I mean, there's just so many that I don't think I'd feel bored after I played the game for a couple hours and switch up my Sims for a few times. So this is the only thing I honestly don't like. She looks like a big cotton ball. I just don't like it. I don't feel like looks like anything like an afro. It looks like a donut on her head. I don't know. I don't know. She kind of looks like a lollipop. Like, I don't like it, but I love this. I love this dread look, and I love the coloring and the detailing. And of course, we had some Miley Cyrus up in her, or some Scary Spice from the Spice Girls, if you prefer. And yeah, just lots of different types of things, lots of different types of updos and such. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna be able to change the the highlights in some of these hairstyles. No, unfortunately, just kind of if you click a different variation of a color palette, it kind of changes it up for you. So yeah, that's about it. This hairstyle is probably one of my personal favorites because I always love to wear my hair kind of to the side and poofy. But yeah, this one here kind of reminds me a little too cartoony. But all in all, I absolutely freaking love this. Okay, so where do we go from here? I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give her a hairstyle that we could apply hats on. So let's do something like this. This works. Also, while you're in the hair section, you can change up the eyebrows, which I wasn't 100% sure of. You can either make them match the normal hair, or you can make them a totally different crazy color. You can also go ahead and pick out an eyebrow shape, which I am so super freaking relieved to see that there are tons and tons and tons and tons of different type of shaped brows that you can also choose from, which is pretty cool. I honestly don't feel like I would ever in a million years need to download a, CC version of an eyebrow. Like, these are more than enough for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into the hats. There's just a few to select from. We have this hat here, which is kind of like a whatchamacallit? What is this, like a sun hat sort of thing? Like a beach hat? And then there's there's a few different variations of it. So I do like that you can actually change the item, which is pretty snazzy, and you can kind of see like a preview of all the different color options. So there's that one, and this one here, I love this. Different types of color options as well. Ooh, I love this hat on men. Oh yes, it's like a little Prince Popper hat. I love it, and it even looks good on girls, to be honest. So then we have a different texture over here with different, do we have any, different kind of texture options here. So that's pretty cool. Of course, we got ourselves a cowgirl hat with the very basic different colors. Just a whole bunch of different stuff here. I love these hats. I totally forgot what fedora, yeah? Did Jen actually get it right? Oh my God, yes. And then of course we got these little cutie hats here, which are, really customizable. Can do different types of like logos, things of that sort, some solids. Ooh, I love these hats. And I love the colors and how vibrant and like lifelike they are. So I don't really want a hat on my sim, but yeah, I guess you could have filtered it out, right? Brimmed and yeah, okay. Does it change at all? No? Okay. Okay. So just wondering how that might worked. Okay, so here are some accessories. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put her hair back in an updo, just so we can kind of see these accessories. All right, so again, you can kind of filter it out, which I love that they actually incorporated earrings and stuff. These kind of look like, oh, I'm stretching your neck. These look like gauges a little bit, but they're not really. Oh my gosh, these are so realistic looking. Can you change the colors? Oh my God, yes you can. I love this. These are like some studs. You can make them like little diamond studs. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. I love them. Okay, here's some more earrings too. And then of course, different color variations with those. Very, 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 very beautiful. Like, these actually look like metal post earrings. Like, I love that. And here are some big gargantuous pearls with all different fun types of colors. And then over here, there was some feather earrings, which I actually personally love. And I feel like some of these accessories kind of different strokes for different folks. We've got some edgy stuff, some classic stuff, some just kind of like, low-key things. I love that the fact that you have so many different options here, and they're really, really, really beautifully created. And I love the fact that they have big pearls. I'm not gonna lie, I always try to find those for my Sims 3, and honestly I haven't found anything that I liked, so I like that. Okay. And then there's some sunglasses, and I love these sunglasses. They actually remind me of the ones that were in The Sims 3. These are very posh and very elegant, and kind of look almost designer in some way or another. And these glasses are too freaking cute. I felt like in The Sims 3 some of the glasses were silly looking, but I really don't feel like these could get any more realistic. I don't. And then here we have some like Ray-Ban aviator kind of looking glasses here with different variations as well. These are so damn smexy. Oh my gosh. And then just some regular ones, and these kind of like nerdy looking ones here. And here are some cat eye glasses for your more fashionable Sims, which I also personally love. Here are just some random colors. Let me see what else we got here. So we also have some necklaces, not a ton to play around with, but I think they're pretty nice, and they could go with a lot of different types of outfits too. Let me see what else we got here. Ooh, this one's really pretty. It's like with gems and stuff, and this could be elegant, or it could be more like costume jewelry, whatever you prefer. Here, this one is very bohemian-esque, and I love it. All right. Here is a choker as well for your more, gothic rocker Sims. And then my personal favorite is, you all know, makeup. I have not seen this section yet, so let's go ahead and play around. So currently she's kind of wearing this, and it's like a all over lid color. We've got some more natural colors, and then a more vibrant color selection. I kind of feel like it all is very wearable though. Here is something with a little more color, a little more pigmentation, and still just as gorgeous. This actually is just the lid, and then this is kind of like the lid and under eye. Here is something with a little more pizzazz. It kind of has like a two-tone effect to it, or a darker and a lighter color, and you can kind of see like there's some there's like a little wisp to it, a little more of a cat eye, and then some like different eye brightening kind of situations going on below. I don't know, it's different. I like it. Here is something that is a little more crazy. Ooh, these are really pigmented and super fun. Like, to me, people are like probably wondering, well, who the hell would want this on their Sims? I would. I love makeup, and this is just nuts and crazy and bold and totally unexpected. I love these. These are gorgeous. Okay. Let me see what else we got going on here. So actually, if you just kind of go over here, if you can see in this little window, there's like a preview right there before you even click it. Like, it doesn't matter to me, really. It's not going to kill me to click a button. It's only take like 2 extra seconds, but it's kind of a nice little feature. You can kind of get a little idea. Okay, so let's go and see what this one is here. Just kind of more softer and still colorful for your Sims that are just learning how to dabble in the cosmetics things, I guess. cosmetic life. I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm just so like in awe. I'm like, ooh, ah. I like legit love the different types of options for the eyeshadow, and I feel like they're really, really detailed and gorgeous. So here is just a few more different types of options that we have. I am really satisfied. Like, I feel like there's so much you could do with this, and you could just really customize the living daylights out of these Sims, and I love it. I don't know if these are layerable. Yeah, they are. So you could actually go with, you could go with something a little more bold and crazy, like, ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. You could go with something a little more bold and crazy like this, and then have that little bit of green peeking through, or you could do that right there. And then go down to your eyeliner, and you could do like this, or just kind of darken up the black, or kind of whatever you want to do. And I like that. I really, really, really love that. And the eyeliner is absolutely gorgeous. You could do all different types of colors and stuff. Ooh. If they have my type of eyeliner and they pulled this off like a boss, I will be totally patting them on the back. So let's see. Not seeing it so far. Yeah, not bad. I mean, yeah, I like it. And then here is some blush. I'm not going to leave her eyelids like that. Well, I guess I can for now. But here is some blush colors. I love that they're very light and natural looking. This would be my personal favorite, more of a peachy kind of color here. Let me go ahead and just kind of remove her makeup. But yeah, I love this. And here is the lips. These are kind of more of a matte. Oh my God, do they have my color? They so freaking do. This is totally my face right here. Well, it doesn't look like me, but the eyeliner, the lips, yes ma'am. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I cannot freaking wait. And then the last one here is more of like kind of a sheen sort of kind of lipstick kind of deal. I love this. This is so me. So freaking excited. I seriously cannot wait for this game to come out. I'm gonna cry. And then of course, like always, you can kind of filter out through things. And so I think we kind of topped off everything in the whole face section, right? Except for the fact that we can talk about customizing. So I think right here, it's very general. But one thing I wanted to show you, I don't think I did show you this, is that you can also kind of go through here and pick preset faces. There's just a whole bunch of different ones that you can choose from. And look, your makeup still stays. I love that. And look at the eyeliner, the way it looks on her. It actually changes depending on their face shape. But I really love that the ethnicities shine true, and they're really, really, really apparent in each one of these Sims. Like, it's kind of obvious. You can tell that they are different nationalities versus... It's kind of harder, I think, to differentiate in the Sims 2 and the Sims 3. I mean, you kind of get the idea if it's really obvious and out there, but these are just like a little more customizable. And like, okay, so like you can have a Chinese person, and you can obviously have them Chinese, but in different ways. They don't have to necessarily have like skinny eyes and like, you know, the stereotypical Chinese, you know, features, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can kind of really make them look different and make anyone look different, any ethnicity. And I love that. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So here are some skin tones. I totally forgot to show you guys these. We have a wide selection, which I totally love. A little worried that there was only going to be like a few, and I like that there's a pretty nice color spectrum here. I mean, even you have some that you probably wouldn't use, like a blue one or maybe even a green one, but hey, if you wanted to, the option is obviously available to you, and that's awesome, you know, like why not? Here are some skin details. We have wrinkles, we have, I think these little jowls, freckles, more freckles, and then, you know, just kind of like the traditional mole that we had, the mole and the other mole thingy that we had in the Sims 4. And you could obviously layer these, except for the freckles. I don't think you can layer those, but everything else you can kind of layer on top of each other, which is cool. And keep in mind, you know, custom content is probably going to come out and just rip this thing to shreds. You're going to be able to customize your Sims so much more, which is totally awesome. Let me see, who would I want to pick? I don't know. I think this is kind of what we had before, right? Okay. And I like this skin tone, so okay. I don't have like a preference. Don't call me racist, but I'm just saying I just like this on her. Okay, moving on. So here I think is kind of like the general points of interest where you can kind of customize the face. You can kind of pull from the side and twerk. I guess you could twerk it. The like face profile a little bit. You can just kind of really pull and twist and yank and shape your Sims the way you want. Or you, of course, there are presets. Or you can get a little risky and do some randomization there. And just kind of do whatever you want. There's tons and tons and tons of different little points of interest, I guess you could say, and you can really just have fun and yank on them and pull everywhere you want. You can make those pouty lips, a little more recessed lips. I am loving how amazing this is. And the pull on the cheekbones, you just can, I think you pull underneath them, right? Or yeah. Thinness, thickness, just a whole bunch of different sliders in the face. And it's going to be weird for me because I feel like I'm so used to just pulling a slide. Like, this is a little more personal. Like, you literally are sculpting these Sims by your hands. Like, it's crazy. It's actually a really crazy experience to be able to do this and just be able to do it by nothing but your mouse and your imagination. And that's really cool. Like, I love it. I really do. I really am like in love with these like abilities to be able to customize. And I think she's starting to look like Kim Kardashian a little bit. I didn't even mean to do that, but it's kind of happening. Yeah, wow. Like, this is fun, you know, like just that alone. If you wanted to do more detailed, I think you can kind of get in there and you can really pull on things like the tear ducts. You can pull on the outer corners of the eye, and look how it kind of morphs your eyeliner even. You can really just pull in there and Yeah, you could really just go at it. She's seriously starting to look like Kim K. There we go. There we go. There's some Kim K for you. You all know it's true. And you just pull down and up to make the lips bigger. That is so awesome. And then I think if you pull the eyes in, they'll sink in a little more too. I love this. Can you pull them together? I don't know. I think you have to pull out for that. This is awesome. And it's just easier to kind of get in there into the nitty gritty. Like you can even like stretch out or put in the nostrils here. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. And then even the bridge of the nose and up here, like any real point that you would want to do, you honestly, you could do. Like you really could do anything you wanted to do. I think you can even change like you can even change the size of their eyeballs. Like you can make them really skinny and tiny like this, or you can make them real big, because not everybody's iris is the same. You know what I mean? Like there's all different types of things you could do. So I think that's it for really like the face sliders and the detail mode. And then obviously when you kind of are from the bigger view here, things are a little more general. So yeah, you can kind of spend a lot of time on your Sims or not a lot of time on your Sims, or kind of whatever you want to do. I feel like you have a lot of options available to you. So, to go ahead and kind of edit their clothes and stuff, I think you just pull out from the outside. There's everyday. There's styled looks. So let's actually just start from the beginning. There's styled looks. So if you don't want to really take out the time, you can just go ahead and try a style if you want. I wonder if you would be able to ever save a style. And then look at her. I think she looks a little bit like Kim K. I wasn't trying to go for that, but I think she does a little bit. Or if you could download and create styles and share them with other people, that would be pretty sweet. I think that would be pretty damn awesome to be able to do that. So this is awesome. This is so cool. And even the makeup changes, which I appreciate. So I'm really excited about all this, you guys. I don't know. What are you all thinking? I hope you're like keeping me informed in the comments below as we're going through all these and letting me know what you think. Because, I mean, really, it blows my mind at how cool this is. It truly does. So, let me see. I'm just going to play with this a little bit here. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. All right. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and check out the tops. All right. So there is, you can remove it. You can do t-shirts. So here are a couple t-shirts, obviously with different variations, like so. Here is something with a label on it. And then, you know, different types of icons like gamer. Oh, games and makeup. I loved that. Hell yeah, that's a good icon. There's just different types of, you know, graphics and such. And just basic and all sorts of different cool things. And I love the details. Then we have some long sleeve with different color patterns and variations. A little chicky shirt. Wolves. Oh my gosh, that's like a revamp of what was in The Sims 3. Oh my gosh, I love this. Ooh! Okay. So we're going to go move into sweaters. These are super sexy. I love the off shoulder. I love the off shoulder. I like how everything is all sorts of type of age genres and things of that sort. And here are some more different types of sweaters and things that are also really sexy. And I love this too. This is pretty sweet. Oh, heck yeah. I'm more than stoked to be able to go ahead and actually create some. So here are some tanks like this. And then here's another one with some graphics on it. Here is a beautiful halter blouse that is super gorgeous. And another one. We have like a ton of different like strapless options here. Okay, here's a few more. I love this tank top. This is probably one of my favorites along with this. Actually, this one right here. And then we have just some more generic kind of stuff, which is pretty sweet and fun. I love these. Like, I hope they have a little more clothes, but honestly, I feel like, you know, I don't really feel like I'm lacking in the clothing department or the customability of it. You know, at first I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so restricted without creative style, but honestly, I'm really not feeling like I'm missing out on much, to be honest. Like, this actually makes life a little bit easier. And since I've been kind of playing in The Sims 2 a little bit, I kind of just appreciate the simplicity of it in a way. And I like that. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like, I don't know. It's just kind of like a toss-up. Like, I can live without the customability of it, but I kind of miss it in certain things as well. So, those are all of the shirts. Let's go ahead and check out some of the bottoms. I'm actually going to go ahead and make life a little bit easier for you by just clicking something so we can see the bottom. What would be easiest? Maybe that one. Alrighty, just go back to the beginning, Jennifer. So here are the bottoms. You can filter them out, or you can go by one. Here are the bottoms. Here are some other types of low-rised shorts. We've got some Bermuda shorts here. A nice, beautiful, I think these are like, it's kind of like a skirt sort of deal, right? Yeah, totally. A regular jean skirt. Some shorts, some workout shorts, another pair of workout shorts, some very cute capris, and bathing suit bottom. Beautiful sequin skirt, which I love. This is super pretty. Another skirt, some studded jeans that would look amazing with this outfit. Some colored pants, which I love. I always wanted to learn how to wear these. Like, when I mean learn, I mean like style them. And I like that there's patterns, and then there's more of basic styles too as well. Loving the freaking skirt here. You know, I love leopard print. So you have a couple options. You can do leopard print. You can do like different types of kind of like ombre-esque looking sort of deals. Oh, what? Oh, and here is where you can actually change the fitness level of your Sims too. I did not even realize that. Okay, cool. So here are a couple more pairs of pairs of pants, a pair of shorts, and this beautiful skirt here. We're actually gonna go ahead and stick with this. I'm not gonna have my sim be this skinny, but gosh, this is so fun. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to I think shoes. That's the next thing we can move on to, and then full body. Oh, we should move on to full body. So here are the full body items. I could go into the different variations, but you guys can kind of see like the different color schemes. I feel like I'm taking way too much time up, but hopefully you guys are enjoying every second of it. If I'm not talking a lot, it's just simply because like I said earlier, I am in awe. And what I'm noticing is a lot of different types of recreations of things that are in the past. So I kind of feel like they are trying to incorporate everything in one. Love this wedding dress. Like, do you guys see this? This is absolutely gorgeous. And this robe is to die for. How freaking cute is this? I love the different options here. Oh my God. This is really nice. Ooh, la la. I love this outfit, especially with them shoes. Seriously, do you seriously see how freaking glittery, like glittery this crap is? I love it. So here are the shoe options. Something I was looking forward to is that, you know, they're a little bit more smarter in the shoe department, because if something needs to go over something, it will, or if it needs to go under something, it will. Like, the boots actually go over the jeans instead of under, or sometimes peeking through your leggings, which is pretty sweet. I like that it's actually pretty customizable in that sense, and it's really awesome looking. Like, do you see the details and how, like, these are like kind of metallic almost? Oh, I am a sucker for like detail. Like, seriously, these are really cool. And I feel like this outfit is probably going to be my favorite. I'm not lying. I'm not even lying. And I haven't even shown you guys the guy stuff. Like, what? All right. I won't show you any more color variations because you kind of get the gist of things. But that is that. And let's go ahead and kind of torque her body a little bit, as I've been saying earlier. So what we can do, I'm going to put her in something you can actually kind of see a little bit better. What would be something you could see her body better in? Let's go ahead and do underwear. Okay, so for her body, you can obviously change the size of the neck. You can change shoulders, the width of the arms, here even. So like here and then here. You can change her chest. You can make them big, small, up, down, floppy, you know, hacky sacks, kind of like whatever. You can change the shape of her torso. and her body. Give her that hourglass figure. Even if it isn't realistic, ladies and gentlemen, it can be done, which I personally love. I love, love, love the way this is and how customizable it is. Now she's totally looking like Kim Kardashian. And then here is kind of the muscle definition and sliders. So you can make your like super duper like skinny and their bones actually show, which is a little scary, but or you can make them super duper buff. And look at her muscles, like wow, just watch her body transform. It's really crazy and accurate too, I feel. So this is like a skeletal sim. Not feeling it. I mean, if your body looks like that, I'm not judging you, but I personally don't like it on her. So there we go. That is that. And then you have, you know, the different types of things you can do. You have formal, athletic, sleep, and party. And again, you can change all different things. You can even change their little feetsies, which I love. So maybe this would be a better way to kind of show you that. So there you go. And I love this ring. Did I show you guys the rings and stuff? I don't know if I showed you the accessories. I thought I did, but I didn't remember seeing any rings. Let me go ahead and see. Oh, did I show you the accessories yet? No, I don't think I did. I think I just showed you the accessories for up here. So here are some bracelets. Okay, you have different types of bracelets and color variations. All right, there's that. And it kind of goes on either side, so you can double them up like on both wrists or whatever you want to do. Those are really awesome. I like that. Let me see. What else do we got? We got gloves too, which seems like these are the only pair of gloves. Obviously, you can kind of change the colors. There are... What the hell is that? There are the rings, which I think are beautiful. Looks like you can put them on different fingers if there is room. I personally love that ring a lot, so that's kind of cool. I'm not sure if there's any like wedding ring or engagement ring sort of thing. I guess maybe this would be a wedding ring. And if you hear that bird, of course, like right when you're recording or doing something important, they decide they want to just start screaming bloody freaking murder. So I do apologize if you can hear that. But here are some leggings. Ooh la la. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love leggings. And I kind of wonder if they go under things. So, whoa, look at these. Oh my God. These are the sex. Like, these are so sexy. I love these. I love these. I love these. And look at these leggings. How freaking adorable. All right, so let's test something out, shall we? Let's see if these do go under things. So let's get this hoochie mama dressed. Let me see. Heck, you something random here. This is probably going to be the most longest damn video of my life, but look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Like, and it was just so easy to create a freaking outfit. Like, I love it, even if, no, I don't know if I love the outfits, but I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, cool. And then you can, yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. So they do kind of go under it. Sweet. All right, so let me see, what else do we need to show? I kind of showed you guys the sliders a little bit. Definitely kept it casual. Went through all the accessories. I think I went through mostly everything on the female side. Let's hop back to the men real fast. Ooh, you are, oh, golly. He is so damn sexy. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, you, oh, somebody control me, please. Ah, my God, the men are so freaking hot. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, anyway, men's hairstyles, bada bing, bada boom, va va voom. Oh my gosh, I love these hairstyles. Like, look at this. I think my husband just tried this hairstyle, and I laughed for days because he has like a thick part right here. Don't tell him I told you, but no, for real, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I like them. I do. I mean, they're pretty nice. Like, ooh, this one. Does he not look so hot or what? Oh my God. Gosh, Kim Kardashian, if you were a man, stunting on him. Oh my gosh, I love these hairstyles so far. Definitely am loving these. I always kind of felt like I had a lack of men hairstyles in the previous Sims. Like, just generally, I didn't feel like I really liked any of them. But for most of these, I mean, even the longer hairstyles, I mean, I love it. And this is probably my favorite. I love men hairstyles like this in real life. In The Sims, I love it all. These are pretty damn sweet. Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh, you guys. Even this one, like, he looks like a little hedgehog. Oh my gosh, this hipster hairstyle. The men don't get as much love as the females do, But you know, it's definitely there at least, and I feel like they have a lot of different cool stuff to choose from still. Same hair color, mess and all that as before. Let's go ahead and hop into facial hair really quick. We have this little patch here, and then this kind of, I guess, like 5 o'clock shadow sort of thing going on. The little patch with the little goatee. Is it kind of like a goatee, right? Kind of. We have a very scary, like, magic magician or some sort of, what is it? Valentine stash? I don't remember what it's called, but different types of styles. And then we have the more rugged, outgrown look. A true definition of a goatee. A more defined, tapered goatee. We've got the goatee and chaps or whatever the hell they're called. Oh my gosh, we got this one. Oh my god, this sim though. This sim is killing me. Like, he looks good in earthing, and he knows it too. He knows it. He knows it. So yes, I love it. My personal favorite is probably this one for some strange, odd reason. I don't know. I like it. All right, let's check out the hats for the men. We've got this one and that. Same sort of kind of general hairstyles here, or hats rather, that we had for the females. Let's go ahead and actually take off the hat. I'm not really a fan of the hat on him. All right, here are some accessories. We've got earrings. We've got plugs. They could be plugs. We've got some studs here. We've got some glasses. We've got, he is so damn sexy. I can't. There's so much I can't that I simply cannot. And the glasses are pretty much the same, I would say. Like, they're pretty much the same, except for this little dog tag here. That's pretty spiffy. I like this. All right, so makeup. We can actually put makeup on men, which personally isn't very much options. Just kind of like eyeliner and stuff, I think, right? Eyes and eyeliner, yeah, but it's there, so that's pretty cool. At least they kind of thought about the fact that you may want to have men with makeup. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's bad. Look at the freaking styles for men. Oh my god, yes. These are amazing. I love this because as much as I would like to think I'm pretty fashionable, when it comes, oh my god, stop. When it comes to the Sims, it takes a little bit, and I'm really loving this new feature. Like, I feel like they took away the CAS stuff, but I feel like they gave us something. I feel like kind of they take away some of the older stuff, but they give us stuff in return, if that makes any sense. But here are some of the different types of jackets and things, which I love to death. I am just, I'm so blown away. I really am. T-shirts, I love this because this actually came in the Sims Late Night, I think, and I loved the scarf and stuff, so I think this is kind of cool. Here is a more fitted tee. Excuse me. V-neck long sleeve. Oh my god. Muscle shirt. Let's see what these guys look like. I wonder if the muscles kind of show through. Like, damn, boo, you have been working out. You're killing me, Smalls. Whew. And then some other cool creepy shirts here. Love them. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much think, did we go through all that? No, we didn't. Here are some sweaters and things. Yeah. Tank top. Love it. Button ups. Oh my gosh, this is what I am a sucker for. I love a guy in like a nice button up or suit and tie. Yes, like, does things for me. Lumberjack. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite styles too for a guy. Abso-freaking-lutely. I don't know why. I like it. I'm not really into preppy men in real life or anything. I'm actually more into like this kind of style, but I like a guy who can dress like this and dress like that. I like a very versatile man. And these suits are killing me. Like, does he not look luxurious or freaking what? Then we have polo, but it's okay because we have different types of polos. You know, the variation thing. Pretty cool. Here is full body outfits. Not very many, but fun nevertheless, and still included. Here, oh, please, if you want to be shirtless for the rest of this, I'm fine with that. Are you? Okay, let's move on. Here are some pants, and they are so cute. Like, look at the way he stands. He actually stands like how a guy would stand, not like totally like, you know, vertical, but a little bit of a slouch to him. Like, he's just chilling. He is just chilling like a villain. Yeah, you guys, I am literally blown away. And just to think, this is just a small portion of what this game is going to be. Just a small portion. Just think about that for a second. This is just the beginning, you know? And it's coming out in about like a month and a half or so. Yeah, right? Like August, month and a half, something like that. Yeah, about a month and a half. Oh my gosh, it was like just 3 months, like not that long ago, wasn't it? Yeah. It's just, I feel like they have seriously redeemed some serious brownie points with this demo. Absolutely. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Again, here are some of the accessories that the men have. Watches are gorgeous. I love watches. Different types of watches, which is fun, and different types of styles of bracelets as well. Here are the rings, and then some calcetines or socks, which you can't see because Jennifer has zapatos on. Can we take these off so I can see the socks? All right, I guess this is how we're gonna roll for a minute. Very awkward, but it works, right? It works. It totally works. So we're gonna stick with it. Where the socks at? Okay, and then we have some nice dressy socks. My husband actually wears these for work. But yeah, I think this is a wedding ring. Right? It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's check out the zapatos. There are different types of shoes. We have boots. We have flippy floppies. Some cowboy boots, running sneakers, gym sneakers, dress sneakers, casual sneakers. More different types of shoes. Loving these. Oh yeah, absolutely. We have some loafers, some bunny flops, or some bunny slippers, or bunny flip-flops, whatever you want to call it, and then some really nice sneakers. So, and again, the customization is a little bit different for the men. I mean, you can like make their chest more puffy and strong if you want, or more sunken in, and you can kind of like just change their overall posture. Like, it's kind of funny, he looks pregnant, but you can just change their posture by changing their body shape, and it's kind of cool just to see how they would stand. Like if he stands kind of sunken in, or he stands more upright and tall. There we go. He's got a big old chest. Actually, it's a little too big, but there you go. A little bit better there. No, now you just look strange. There we go, right? And then make your shoulders a little bit bigger. Okay, there you go. So yeah, same thing, kind of sliders, the neck situation, these shoulders, they kind of go in and out and do whatever. Arms, big, small, forearm, big, small. Hands don't move, I don't think. Hip bone. There we go. You can even make some saucy hips for your men. I'm just going to do this just because. Nope. Junk is not adjustable. Damn. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, they make the coolie adjustable, and then the tots adjustable for the women. I was just wondering, can we extend the package just a little bit? Probably not. All right. So, yeah, everything else is pretty much the same for men. I would say, and you can make some gorgeous, amazing Sims out of this. Like, I am so impressed. And if I didn't say so earlier, you can also add a Sim and create multiples. So, and this is the undo and redo button. You have the different categories. I don't know if the clothes change through the categories. I'm gonna say probably not. I don't know if this is editable yet. Quite necessarily, but I mean, that's just kind of what happens there. This is everyday wear. As I was mentioning earlier, this CAS demo is pretty detail oriented. One thing I damn near forgot was the color of the ojos. They are actually interchangeable. All you gotta do is click those peepers. Amongst being able to kind of change up the shape a little bit, you can change up the color by selecting one of these shades here. No lie, all the colors are pretty. I love the detail of the eyes. One thing I will definitely say is I'm definitely looking forward to CC to be able to kind of change up the color spectrum here. And then I think that's pretty much all I need to show you in the CAS. I am going to just touch bases with these few buttons here. Hopefully I was thorough enough. Here's where you save your household or your sim that you created, which you can go back in later and edit or share with friends. Here is the gallery. Here are some sims that I have done, one sim that I did, and then a few other ones that have been previously created by the EA team. We have the home. button here that shows everybody who is currently online, how many households are currently in the gallery, and how many I have in my library. Here's the community. We have Maxis, and we have the ones that we are currently following. These are all the Sims that Maxis has created. And then here are all the ones that other people have created. Let me see. You can go in and find Sims just to kind of see what they look like and such. If you like a Sim, you can click on it. You can click love. You can also go ahead and share to Facebook, report if it's inappropriate. You could also save it to your library, which means you can edit her, create her in game, or you can comment. For me, I'm going to go ahead and comment, what a beautiful Sim. And then you can also share. So, bring household into create a Sim. So I wonder if you just did this. And it's just so easy. Oh, wow. So there we go. Wow. We actually have her Sim in our game. It's that freaking simple. That freaking simple. And there you go. That's all you needed to do to have a Sim, and you could start playing if you were able to do the game. And she's actually a goal, or wants to be famous, fabulously wealthy, business savvy, things of that sort. So that's pretty cool. I actually really like the gallery feature. I think that's pretty awesome. There's tons of different Sims available and things of that sort. I think the last thing I want to share with you guys is the notification wall. I have no idea what's going to be on here. And then last but not least, we have our options where you can edit your game settings, audio, other. You can revert changes, restore defaults, and things of that sort. Help, lessons, and quick games. So I honestly think I pretty much covered almost everything that I can remember to cover, or all of that jazz. I'm sorry if this is really long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I tried to be as thorough as possible, and there's just so much more to this than I probably even showed you, but at least you have the generalized idea. I hope you all enjoyed, but don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Let me know if you also got your demo, and what do you think? What have you enjoyed? Are there Sims you've created that you love and want to, share, and things of that sort? You can also go ahead and share your creations with me on Twitter and Facebook. I'll have the links down below if you want to do that. And yeah, I'm really excited, you guys. I can't wait for The Sims 4. And honestly, after seeing this, the toddler thing, the pool thing is so like yesterday. I think I just might live. I just might. But yeah. All right, guys. I'll go ahead and see you in my very next video. Bye.